That's all I ever wanted to do. Ask my mama. I wanted to go to college. I went to school all the way and was ready to go to college. The only thing that stopped me was money. The time all the kids in my school was writing applications to go to college, I didn't have no lights and no electricity. And that ain't my mama's fault. So when I think back to that, I'm not thugging for me. I'm thugging for my family. I pay all the bills. Wrong or right, I do.
See, in my city, all they do is struggle. The people broke, so all they do is hustle. The public schools get denied the proper tools, but it's cool, the government already knew we'd stumble. How the hell we supposed to make it when the system is systematically set up to fail? They cut the after-school programs and they building up jails. Harder role models today got money and bitches, so Martin Luther King and Malcolm X just seem fictitious. What's a Black Panther? What's power to the people? The teachers don't teach us, and our fathers we don't see, so we get our education from the environment in which we grow. And the ones doing the teachings, the same ones that selling me dope. We misguided and misleaded, cause it's going on 2015 and we ain't got no leaders. Tupac Shakur, I heard of him, yeah, he was cool to me. But they read his eulogy before I started puberty. Yo, what about us young bucks? What about the new school? All we know is Young Money, all we know is YouTube. Yesterday I went on Worldstar, so I played the chick fighting two dudes. It had 100 likes and 100 shares, something positive would get 2 views. Who the hell we supposed to emulate? They tell me go to church, but half the Christians there ain't even saints. So got the nerve to tell me that we wildin' out, we doing what we see. Welcome 2015.
We gotta find pride in ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And damn near 2 seconds after the pride comes anger from being held like that for so long. You get mad, you know what I'm saying? I believe as soon as any black man receives his first 3 checks, he starts getting mad. You don't care no more about the smiles and the, yes, massa, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like you want to save money, you want to help other people, and you see how far you have to go to help anybody in your neighborhood.
Look, to my elders, all my views just seem odd. All they say is graduate and get a good job. Get a good job working for somebody else, slaving every week so the CEO can get all the wealth. I'm sorry, mama, I don't wanna work for Microsoft. I wanna start my own business, everyone gon' call me boss. And when I die, all my kids will inherit things. You thinking like the 70s, I'm trying to build a legacy. Fired up, started from the hood, then we wised up. We ain't looking for no leaders, the mirror inspires us. Look into my soul and see the anger that done piled up. Trayvon, Mike Brown, got me riled up. Mama told me, boy, you better leave it up to God. I agree, but while we waiting, why the action gotta stop? Mama Martin had a dream, Huey Newton had a team, but it's the same old thing. Yeah, in 2015.
I had to go through all that shit, war, everything, the same drugs that everybody else get turned out on. You know, where I would have been stopped short, I made it past. But because I made it past, I missed some lessons. And you can see the lessons that I missed when you talk to me. You can see where I haven't had a father when you talk to me. See where I spent a lot of my time in the street when you talk to me. Because the words that I say are not words that come from a mother's mouth or a father's mouth. It's words that come from a pimp's mouth or a hustler or a drug dealer. To me, you were my role model.
From a city that's still segregated, where a graduation don't mean that you educated. From a city where they've misdiagnosed ADD and ADHD, now all the kids is medicated. Watching Hidden Colors devastated, thinking all of this systematic oppression cause my skin is melanated. Went the Alabama situation similar. Went the Dallas, Texas situation similar. Probably roll up to your hood in a situation similar. They say that money and drugs the only thing that interests us. And yeah, I know all these rappers put out ignorant stuff. If people didn't demand it, guarantee you wouldn't hear as much. So it's time to reevaluate ourselves. We always pointing out the problems, but what do we do to help? We gotta be the change we wanna see. So let's change a few things here in 25th. It's Juq'o vibe, by the way.